What is up, everyone? My name is Lady Morales. It is such a pleasure to have you guys back for another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the best cities for Atlanta actors to live in. Whether you're planning to move to the Atlanta area, or if you already live here, or if you just got here, you don't know what you're doing. It's all good. It's totally fine. In today's video, I'm going to break down the best cities for Atlanta actors to live in. And we're going to be measuring on three things, which is location, safety, and of course, average rent prices. And this is a combination of online research as well as me asking my friends who moved from California or New York or any other markets to the Atlanta area, as well as people or friends that have been living in the area for a very long time or just know the area. So if you guys are interested in getting more information about the best cities for Atlanta actors to live in, then of course, keep on watching. Just to reiterate, we're going to be looking at the best areas or the best cities to live in the Atlanta area, and we're going to be looking at location, safety, as well as average rent prices. So we're going to be starting from the bottom and then make our way up. So here we go. Okay, so coming in at number 5, we have Dunwoody, Georgia. Love Dunwoody, Georgia. Dunwoody, Georgia is actually a little bit furthest from Atlanta, like the city of Atlanta. It's still in Atlanta. It's in the perimeter of Atlanta. And but when I say Atlanta, I'm really talking about either Midtown or Buckhead. Dunwoody, Georgia, on average, if you have no traffic, could take you anywhere 25 to 30 minutes. It just really depends on the day. So you can imagine with traffic how much it would, how long your commute would be to the city or to the inner, like the main city. But Dunwoody, Georgia is an overall very safe area. I think Area Vibes rates it a C-. And for the most part, I've been to the area. I have a lot of friends who live in the area. They love it. And again, the location is great because not only are you 20 to 30 minutes away from like the inner part of Atlanta, like Midtown or Buckhead, but you are minutes away from Perimeter Mall, minutes away from Lenox Mall. Pretty much everything is a few exits away. So Dunwoody, Georgia is a really great area to live in. Average rent prices from what I saw goes anywhere from the 1400s. Now keep in mind, prices do fluctuate year round, but right now from what I'm seeing, I am seeing on average that for like a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, it is $1,400. But guys, if you look on apartmentfinder.com, you can see prices for all kinds of apartments, and you can get really great rates for apartments. And that's what I love about Atlanta, is no matter where you're at, depending on the year that you look for an apartment, or even if you're looking to buy a home, it just, the property value here or the cost of living here is actually a lot cheaper than if you go to LA or New York. So just because I say 1,400 on average, keep in mind that it just varies from place to place, but on average for like a very nice 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, very nice luxury place, it is running at about 1,400 on average. And again, I got my prices and information from Rent Cafe as well as Apartment Finder. When I was looking for the Dunwoody area, I've seen things from like 900, 1,000, and pretty good area. So just make sure you do your research. Another really great, awesome location is the Druid Hills area. Druid Hills is very, very, very close, like neighboring city to Buckhead and to Brookhaven, which if you guys are aware, Buckhead and Brookhaven is like the Beverly Hills of the South. A lot of people who are very wealthy live in that area, or the wealthy pretty much live in that area. But Druid Hills is like the neighboring city to the Buckhead area. And Druid Hills is a really great location as well. It is an exit away from like Buckhead and Midtown. It is, again, in proximity of the Lenox Mall. You can hop on the interstate and then you'll be at Perimeter Mall in 10 to 15 minutes. And overall, it's just a very nice area. Safety on areavibes.com. As far as the safety is concerned, areavibes.com does rank Druid Hills as an A-, which is really great, which I totally see it. My dance studio is in Druid Hills, and for the most part, it is very safe. But of course, I say this with everybody, use common sense, because whether it's a complete A++ or D-, you just have to use common sense. But Druid Hills is a really nice area. Again, it's an exit away from a lot of things. On average, the prices for the Druid Hills area is going anywhere from the 1400s, like the top high of the 1300s, all the way to the 1400s. I think this is rating off of 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartments. But again, guys, just do your research. You can definitely find some great finds. But this is just from what we're seeing on these websites. When I was searching on Apartment Finder and Rent Cafe, it just summarizes prices and makes a general idea of the area. But you can definitely find something great for $1,300 for 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, or 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom in the Druid Hills area for sure. Coming in at number 3, we have the Roswell Alpharetta area, and I put these together because they're really like side by side, and they're kind of used interchangeably as well. They're both extremely very nice areas. It is considered to be like the nicer, more like suburban type of city in the Metro Atlanta area, but still you can find some amazing apartments and amazing houses for very affordable prices in the area. You just have to really do your research. Nothing compared to the cost in LA or New York City. Roswell and Alpharetta is very family friendly. Like I see, like when I go to the Roswell Alpharetta area, I see a lot of the suburbs. I see a lot of nice houses, a lot of children, a lot of schools. Roswell and the Alpharetta area is a very nice area if you guys are interested in living in the Metro Atlanta area, and it is genuinely considered a lot more safe. Area Vibes ranks the Roswell Alpharetta area as an A, just a solid A, and rent prices in the Roswell, you can find homes at whatever budget level you're at. So Roswell and Alpharetta is a really great area. As far as location for the Roswell Alpharetta area, it is 15 minutes or maybe sometimes 20 minutes away from Buckhead, sometimes usually like an exit or 2 away if you go through the back roads or whatever. But Roswell and Alpharetta is a very safe area. It's very family friendly, and the location is great. There's a lot of things to do in Roswell and the Alpharetta area. And again, if you're looking for just a very family friendly, nice, homey city, I think Roswell and Alpharetta would be a really great city for you. Traffic does get pretty hectic though in the area, but for the most part I have no complaints. I love the Roswell Alpharetta area. There's a lot of things to do and a lot of performing arts schools as well. If you have children who are in the arts or have any interest in taking either dance classes, music lessons, everything, there's a lot of really great schools for the arts in the Alpharetta and the Roswell area. So coming in at number 2, we have Decatur, Georgia. Decatur, Georgia is an absolute favorite for a lot of actors or performers, a lot of artists in the Atlanta area. As far as safety is concerned, Decatur is considered to be an A+. It used to actually not be the case years and years ago, but Decatur has come a long way and is actually a very nice, awesome city in the metro, or in the Atlanta area, I should say, really. Decatur, Georgia, again, it is considered to be safe. I think right now Area Vibes rates Decatur, Georgia to be an A+, which is awesome. The location is absolutely fantastic as well for Decatur, Georgia. You're very close to Midtown while also being very close to Buckhead. It just depends on what side or what side of Decatur, Georgia you're living in. But it is absolutely incredible. The location is phenomenal. It's a neighboring city to Druid Hills, or to the Druid Hills neighborhood, which is incredible. Decatur, Georgia has so many cute little things to do, so many cute shops. Downtown Decatur is absolutely awesome, and so many great foods, so many cute little hole-in-the-wall places in Decatur, Georgia, and it is very safe. For the most part, Rent Cafe does say on average for like a really nice 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, it'll be about the 1300s that you can find something in Decatur, Georgia. And again, I've seen some things lower, I've seen things higher. It just depends on the time of year, so just really do your research. Typically, the general rule of thumb if you're looking to rent is looking during the winter and searching and researching during the winter. But Decatur, Georgia, you'll find something no matter what your budget is. But for the most part, that's on average what we're working with in Decatur, Georgia. And I know friends who have who are renting homes or even buying homes in Decatur, Georgia, and they're literally getting a steal for the location and just for all around everything. And Decatur, Georgia is a fan favorite for a lot of people, and it's just overall great. So I highly recommend Decatur, Georgia, which is coming in at number 2. Alright guys, so coming in at number 1 is the ultimate favorite of a lot of actors, a lot of artists, or just in general, a lot of people, period, who are either moving to cities in Georgia or who are moving from other states to Georgia and they want to live in the Atlanta area. This city is absolutely incredible and I love this city. I actually live in this city. A lot of people don't want to talk about this specific city because the rent is absolutely affordable and sometimes even cheap. Safety is solid. The location is incredible. And that city is Smyrna, Georgia. Smyrna is one of the safest, or considered one of the safest cities in Georgia, period. And it is one of, if not the safest city in the Atlanta area. Rent prices are actually very, very affordable here in Smyrna, Georgia. Smyrna, Georgia, you can find an amazing, nice 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment for sometimes even $1,100. Yeah, $1,100. And it just depends on what time you do your research during the year. But Smyrna, Georgia is a fan favorite for a lot of people. I know a lot of my performer friends and a lot of people I just know in general who have homes or bought homes in Smyrna. Neighborhood city of Smyrna is Vinings, which is where the Brave Stadium is. And that's another thing. I love Smyrna, Georgia because it is close to everything. You're an exit away from Buckhead. You're like 15 minutes away from the Atlanta airport. And it is just overall safe. For the most part, there are like some bit of a rougher areas, but the rating according to Area Vibes is an A+ for Smyrna, Georgia. The average rent prices is saying high 1200s to around the mid 1300s, but again, that fluctuates. It just depends on what complex or what neighborhood, what area of town that you're looking into. And the location, again, it's amazing. There's so much to do. There's the Battery, which is very famous here in Atlanta. It's a lot of these shops and food places, and right outside of the Brave Stadium, and a lot of people think of it like the downtown Disney or Disney Springs for Smyrna or for Atlanta. It's incredible. It's really, really nice. And again, it's just a nice area. A lot of wealthy people to working class people just live here. It's really, really awesome. All right, guys, so I've given you a list of the best cities to live in Atlanta, Georgia, if you guys are looking to move to Atlanta from an outside city or from an outside state and to build your acting career here. Again, this is a combination of research I did online as well as asking friends who've both moved out of from out of state to the state, or who are just looking to switch things up in Georgia and they moved. Again, I can't stress enough, keep in mind that the rent prices are just on average what they were ballparking. You can find things in these cities of all price ranges. Just make sure you do your research. You look at the customer reviews or the leasees reviews, applicant reviews, I don't know what you want to call it, but just do your research, look at the Google reviews, look at the all of the reviews for the apartment complexes, and ask around. But this is just in general an overall good idea to start, because these are ranked as the best cities to live in as far as safety, location, and prices. So I hope this video helped you in one way, shape, or form, and good luck on your move to Georgia. Welcome to Georgia, welcome to Atlanta. Hopefully we'll cross paths soon, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!